Any please? Uh, yes. I'm just gonna have my title as yes. And then go here like this. Oh, you're right. Suicide with the boys. Yo, if I'm gonna suicide, it's gonna be with the boys though. Pop out. There we go. Yo, Seth, why are you only streaming in 30 FPS? Oh, you don't have Nitro? Oh, I'm not buying Nitro, I'm poor. Yo, guys, I'm trying to be immersed into the game. I gotta level up volume so I can hear the stream, because for some reason, Discord decides to be really loud when it comes to people's voices, but if someone streams a fucking game, it's like the quietest thing on the goddamn planet. There we go. Uh, oh, the phone's ringing, Seth. Hello? Ringing. Oh. Whoa. You have to do my dude Irving like that? Like, he's straight up a homie. POV, a girl. Is it a girl who committed suicide? Oh, is this the one with like the scary dude? Oh, okay. I know there's a really good like. Yeah, yeah, Avery, yeah. Yeah, it was a point and click adventure, I believe. It's fucking cool though. I watched a full stream of it. Yeah, I can't fucking get it. It's really cool. Yo, okay, someone buy fucking Seth Nitro. Ha 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 ha. That's a girl way of saying no. Yeah, yo, I think she's like a power feminist. Yo, it's not a Honda Civic though. Come on. No, no, no. Civics go forever. Now, if it was a Ford Ranger. Seth, are you a victim of sexual assault? I think you are. Do you want to be my test dummy? Oh. Mm, it's fine. It's whatever. It's good. It's perfect. See, I'm intelligent. I'm watching it through my recording software, and it's a bit better. Yeah, then you get more than this 30 FPS. I can physically count the pixels on the screen. Dude, my ass is so sore. I gotta like stretch out my legs, chat. Are you saying if you walk into a... Yeah. Only men should have separate washrooms because all men are evil. So women should be allowed in both washrooms. Oh. What if we were like, well, yeah, what if our dad's like 7 foot tall and we're like, what, like, 6 feet under, that is. Oh. I know, it was a joke, guys. That's why I went, oh. You know what? I'm busy streaming Seth's gameplay right now. I'm pissed. Mm. Yo, I can feel so. I gotta like hella stretch out my fucking bodies. Oh, shit. Mm. Hopefully Twitch doesn't ban me for showing off my thighs. Yes. Let's get real. Avery's right. I just hit a girl with something. I'll tell you guys after this a story. My boy Ivan being the best guy he can fucking be. This girl, Ivan, I hope you jump off a fucking bridge. Yo, I bet you that thing runs off like an 8-volt battery in the back. Because the engine would be in the back of these old ones, right? Yeah. Because that front. Dude, they're Pog. My dad used to have one, but they sold the body. Just pissed. Well, like my dad's legitimately ran off like an 8-volt battery or something. It was fucking crazy. This game looks so much spookier on my recording software because the lighting like actually works like really well and it's like a lot more crisp. And then I'm like watching it here and it's just not. Oh, what the fuck's that Stop. Okay, that's not me. Okay, okay. Yeah, because I like moved my phone. I'm like, fuck, is my phone doing that thing again? That- Dude, he's such a nice person. It's pretty nice, actually. It doesn't look super pixely. It looks like grainy. It kind of looks like you're watching it through an old TV. Yeah, it's not actually that bad. Shit. Yes, I should be her voice actor. You just went to sleep. Probably like 7 days. It's always a week. It's always a fucking week. Day 382. I don't know if you'd like fit though. Like, yeah. My boy's straight up trying to be professional and nice as fuck. Her? Mm, yeah, like, that's, yeah. There's no way you could fucking place me in any of my fucking 6 childhood homes and tell me to get to a certain room and I would get you there. Yeah. It's like it's even like Seth's place. Like I haven't been to Seth's place in probably like 3 months, 4 months now, and I could fucking like in my head tell you where every room in that house is. No talking during dialogue, guys. Oh, you might want to check if the pilot light is on, you know, the pilot thing. Shh. Shh. Is that dust? Yeah. I don't like that it's leaking steam. The lightning sign does normally signify electricity, though. Boiler room. Wait, what does that red sign say? Yeah. Oh, okay. Stupid map. We always just call our boy. She's the densest 26-year-old on the fucking planet. This was her room when she was 16? Yo, she's got a skateboard, so yeah, it is pretty hype. Mm. Yeah. Fire through the. No one says suddenly out cold, right? Yo, who's Scrub Panda? Um, Keenan. Yeah, yeah, it is. It is Keenan. Wait, wasn't the power off? That's where I'd put my dead. Someone just spilled a lot of water, Seth. Mug Munch. Wait, is that called Mug Lunch? Shh. This is a suicide game. After we're done this game, I'll stream a game, and then we'll. No, we're playing solo player games right now, as a group. It's story. It's like story thriller. Yeah, story thriller. Yeah, yeah. It's like Firewatch, you know? It's like a Firewatch-esque game, if that makes sense. Yeah, Firewatch was a masterpiece. It's super good, Tyson. It's after the dialogue I'll talk. She's such a dick. So did your dad arrest you guys for having drugs on you? Oh. Yeah, if I don't get a job at the Snow Frills or somewhere soon, I'm coming back to Athabasca to work. It'll only be for 2-3 months. Do you have your cannabis thing done, Carter? Your course? Well, if you're doing it one day, message me and I'll do it too. Cause I watched Seth do it, and it was like, yo, if someone's under the age of 18, do you sell them cannabis? Yeah, yeah, yeah. After the dialogue. Oh, you do. You should have. Is that mold or like black mold? Shh, dialogue, dialogue. We go quiet during dialogue. Hmm. Okay. Oh. Oh. She's such a bitch. Like, actually. Oh, oh, day 3. You wasted all of our precious time, you stupid dumbhead. You forehead. You poopy brain. Yeah. 26. Big booty bitches. I think I had a dream. About what? No clue. You have the audacity to ask me? Shh, dialogue, shut up. There's gonna be something. Yeah. No, no, no. It's a game. We already tested this. Is this how we get light? Me after I eat someone? There's gonna. No, it's the stream quality. It's the stream quality because Seth doesn't have nitro. Seth, you're gonna run this poor bitch out of fucking film. Yeah. Oh. Wait, wait, it's one of the flashlights where you have to keep clicking. Young lady. Yo, take. You can ask Seth. I'm really good at horror games. Okay, someone buy Seth Nitro, and then I'll buy Seth a horror game, and then we can. This is what we'll do today. What's a bundle of sticks again? No, there's a curse word that's a bundle of sticks. Is it faggot? Okay. I was using it as a bundle of sticks, as in the British terminology. Yeah. A fag is a cigarette. Jesus. Hey, buddy.
I gotta talk to you about something.
Thank you, Jared.
Okay.
So are you like investigating something?
Well, we're here to inspect the hotel
Building?
because we're supposed to sell it, and it was like our family's hotel, and our parents.
So you've
owned it.
inherited it?
Yeah,
Oh wow.
and apparently this Rachel Foster girl is dead. Because she apparently committed suicide after like there was an affair with our father or something.
Mm.
Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this place than I do. About what went on here, since I left at least.
People ask the stupidest fucking
Went
questions.
through his stuff. What are you looking for?
What?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere.
This girl was
It
like,
feels like
yeah, this
something
guy's gonna
weird's
come
going
talk
on.
to me about his toxic
Rachel is
relationship.
dead.
That's what everyone
And I was
says.
like-
Never said Rachel was alive.
Maybe the story deserves
Yeah, they
a
did.
second pass.
No, didn't he say there's
Too many
she's still
gray
there?
areas.
Oh no, he said Rachel's
The
still
secret
alive.
is
Like,
lying down.
she's still.
Did he on the
We
phone? I
have a
thought you
belief
said
Yeah.
Rachel's still
Back to
there.
your
Oh, I don't
No,
know.
she
You
was
can
still
forget
there.
about
They
the
sold
whole
the
thing.
hotel.
I thought it was alive.
That's
Oh,
what he said.
okay.
What do you care about this old business?
It's her
Well, that's just
Not
the exact
losing
wording.
sleep
It
over
was
just
pretty
to
much,
play
she's
detective.
still alive.
I'm
I'm
Sherlock's
not
old
busy at the
friend.
moment. I want to follow my instinct. Haven't done it so long, and it feels like things don't add up here.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you've got to listen to what's buzzing in your head. First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
I want to be in her
All
head.
right, let's go hunt some bees
Oh.
then.
What?
Time to hunt some bees.
Oh.
Let's go.
No, you
Sounds
don't.
like a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah, because humans evolved from Martians and we destroyed Mars, and that's why we're rediscovering and trying to move back to Mars because it's our homeland.
Interesting.
That is kind of a shit conspiracy theory, but I also kind of like it.
So
Kinda
that
shit
means
take, but alright.
Yo, wait, I'll read this. I'll read this for everyone. The strangest gossip of the month. After 10 years, Glenda Ferguson, I saw Rachel in the Timberline Hotel. The 29-year-old girl from Great Falls claims. I thought it said Gravity Falls at first. I'm actually
Do we
so
wanna do, like,
dyslexic.
popcorn reading?
Oh god.
Great.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
long
I
is
want
this
it.
reading
I want
gonna
it.
be?
Wait, what's that? Wait, what was Carter talking about?
Popcorn reading.
What's popcorn reading?
Someone reads a different thing each.
Oh, okay, okay,
You
okay.
read now, someone else
The
reads.
29-year-old girl from Great Falls claims she saw Rachel Foster, her soulmate, schoolmate, suicidal in 1981 in a corridor at the first floor of the Timberline Hotel. So does someone else read now, or do I read the whole thing?
But she run
I think
away
you
without
take something,
saying
right?
nothing.
But she
Oh.
run away.
Was she? Oh, am I continuing?
Glenda revealed to the
Yes.
Daily reporters
oh my god.
and that she tried to approach her.
But she went away. She also added, I don't know how it's possible, but it was definitely Rachel.
This is just the last episode of the most famous love and death story in the county.
Rachel committed suicide after her affair with Leonard McGrath,
30
30
30
years older than a teenager.
was
Was
exposed to the
public.
public.
Oh my god.
I
Y'all need
refuse
to figure out
that.
who the fuck's reading, cause holy shit.
Okay, it goes me,
So
Carter,
it's-
Seth.
It's hard to tell what's a period and what's not on this.
Yeah.
Someone says that the young girl's still alive. Creepy.
keep follow our monthly update to find out more about this story and more.
On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
That was good though. Okay, so me, Carter, then Seth.
9,000!
Fuckers, just like there's a bit of silence and everybody all at once.
I
Anyway.
couldn't tell if it was a period or a comma.
Okay, I can't-
I wasn't sure if Carter was stopping and I was supposed to pick up or not.
I
All
was,
of a
but
sudden
I wasn't sure.
everybody starts speaking at the same time. It's like,
Well,
ah.
because there was a moment there we all paused for like 10 solid seconds, and everyone was like, "Okay, someone's got to fill the gap," and we all went for it.
Straight up.
Alright, 16 years old, Rachel Foster has been found dead. Sheriff McDonald, it's suicide. We have her last words.
About
Body of
Rachel Foster. Are we reading this? I can't really see it in the
Just
stream.
fucking
can
one
read
person.
it.
I can't see shit.
Yeah.
The body of Rachel, daughter of the pastor Solomon Foster, was found yesterday late in the evening at Wishart Creek, near Sheep Mountain in Missoula County. The investigators confirmed she jumped from a 90-foot ridge over the mountain lake. We have found a
What
letter
a
with a
fucking
clear
leap.
intent to put an end to her life, said Sheriff McDonald. After the events at the Timberline Hotel and her vanishing, we were all worried about this tragic ending. About Rachel Foster. Rachel was a kind and truly good girl, said Matthew Lawrence, assistant to Pastor Foster. She wouldn't commit a sin like suicide by herself. She must have been overwhelmed by the sense of guilt. A week ago, an affair between the teenager and Leonard McGrath at the Timberline Hotel's owner, a former professor of astrophysics, was exposed, with great scandal all over the county. The family's in mourning and asks for respect.
like how
Coroner
they
confirms she was 9 weeks pregnant.
Oof.
Ooh, yikes.
A classic.
She was 9 weeks pregnant.
A
Pregnant
bastard
with
child.
Bailey. She wasn't engaged with anyone, and Pastor Foster affirmed that he did not notice any strange behaviors in Rachel. There's nothing more
Does that
to say.
count as a murder-suicide?
I don't know.
I don't think
some places
I
it
don't think
would.
9 weeks is enough to count it as a person, though.
Some places
No.
would still consider it to be, yeah.
Depends.
Not.
Anyway,
So, Rachel and Leonard McGrath. Rachel became close to Leonard McGrath during the last months, as she spent several hours at the Timberline Hotel in order to correct her dyslexia. The romantic liaison between the 49-year-old professor and the teenager has been secret until McGrath's wife, Claire Wilson, exposed the scandal, eventually fleeing from the hotel with the couple's daughter, Nicole, a week ago.
God, you read so much nicer
About
than
a
this.
week ago, a week ago.
That's because Seth has a really good reading level. I'm just dyslexic.
I'm retarded, so.
It shocked the entire building's heart. The principal told us today it felt like a huge weight heavy on our souls. We're a tight-knit community, and after this tragedy hit, everyone was struck pretty hard. We just want everyone to know that you're not alone and you can always find a family in the Helena High School.
I don't get
I
this.
like
Like,
how in that one paper, they said she totally had the intent of ending her life. So I don't think you need to add that when you said it was a 90-foot like cliff. I feel like that's pretty obvious. You're not going like, oh, I'm just gonna break my ankle.
I can make that.
Yeah, but she couldn't see the sign that said that there was a cliff ahead. So.
Oh, cool.
yeah, it was an accidental walk
Did you
off.
see the rocks at the bottom? She thought it was like
So,
a bounce
listen to
castle
this.
down there.
She was trying to read the rocks at the
Graphologists
bottom.
doubt the
you know?
authenticity of the suicide note left by
Uh-oh.
the girl.
Who said that?
An investigative journalist. The article came out a year after her death.
You think it's a setup?
Perhaps.
It's all a
Okay.
setup.
I'll hear you out.
Damn. I wouldn't be listening to this girl after 3 days of talking to her.
Maybe
In this
he really
article
needs
from
some
a couple years
puss.
back, there's a statement by some girl who affirms she
Yeah,
saw
okay.
Rachel in a hallway at the Timberline.
Who's this girl?
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson. I tore out the page. I think the magazine was MT Woman.
Nicole. That's a gossip magazine. They would sell their mother, even their cousins and nephews, just for a bunch of new readers.
Same.
She couldn't have been wrong.
I know it's not a very reliable source.
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void. She can't be alive.
I thought I was the skeptical one here.
It's reporting on all the clues.
So where are you?
We're
In a
I
hotel.
found a copy of the
mountain
local
hotel.
paper, dated
Oh, like
December
Countrywide.
29th, 1981, the day that the body was
in the
discovered.
States somewhere.
According to the forensics report, Rachel had been dead for days. She was 9 weeks pregnant.
We're in Maluzula.
That was the official version.
Okay.
I can't report on the wall clues anymore. Desk clues.
If
Hey,
only Newton
I found a book in
didn't
Leonard's
detect
things.
Gravity,
It's a
dude.
collection of poetry, but it's got notes written in it.
Alright, I'm just trying
Did
to
your
fly.
father write them? What do they say?
Is it slam
Dates,
poetry?
notes, thoughts. Listen to this.
Seems to
Today
be
I
out.
saw Rachel. Or Rachel is sad. Or Rachel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
As
Yeah,
if
Da,
he
da,
saw
da.
her.
Well, I mean, there must be an explanation.
Y'all
Of
missed
course,
a lot of
there's an
occult books in
explanation
his
for
room
everything,
earlier.
and we've got to find it.
That is interesting.
Dude, it kind of sounds like this Rachel is living in Spain.
Without the S?
Yeah.
Remember the lipstick I found downstairs?
Yep, you made a big deal about it.
It doesn't smell.
Yeah.
Should it?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
Yeah, because of the fish oil.
Maybe there's been other women. I mean,
No way.
From what I gather, Leonard was a sort of recluse.
I don't think anyone
And
would
don't
want to
forget the
get with
lipstick is
Leonard
really
after
old.
that.
You'd
could
get
the
with
cold
Leonard
have
after
preserved?
that.
Possibly.
Maybe.
Anything else?
I got one more desk clue.
You know, I can't stop thinking about Rachel's father.
Reverend Foster. He's a very strict man. Harsh. Even for pastor standards.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
Love him.
Stream. See?
Priests always made me
Big
nervous.
boss.
Them and their invisible boss.
His daughter's death destroyed his ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel. That was insane.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
Hey, no.
I think he
But-
could have.
Even Reverend Foster is a player we shouldn't underestimate in this story.
He's a holy man. He couldn't hurt anyone.
Right. Okay. I'd say that's
He
enough.
always said the Lord told him to.
Yeah.
and he did.
That's enough for tonight.
Name one time the Lord
Today,
did something
or
bad.
What the hell time is it?
There's a lot to dig up in this old story.
before.
No, you kill
But-
things in the name of the Lord, the Holy
See
Word.
how he deflected her question there?
Yeah.
Therefore,
Maybe
the
not.
guy we're talking to is
Until
Leonard.
I know exactly what happened.
You know, I don't think it is.
Any objections?
You don't need my approval.
Good job.
It's Rachel.
You're getting
She's
the hang of it.
transgender.
But
She
sometimes
never
it's
actually
better to keep the
died!
Skeletons in the closet.
Rachel did.
And
Now
once
it's
they
Raquel.
come out,
Maybe
never know what they'll
Rachel's
have to say.
skeleton is in
It's
the
a risk
closet.
I already
Maybe he's
considered.
right.
I can handle it.
Hard-headed like your father.
Same plot
Trust
twist they
me.
use in Ace
At
Ventura.
least on this one thing. Go to bed. You need it.
Can't tell
Agent
me
Crawford?
what to do.
This bit of advice.
You're not my dad.
I'll follow it to the T.
Time for bed, boys.
After having
Bedtime with the
a
boy.
very short
I am-
conversation. Okay, it's the fifth night, boys. The animatronics will be the most active today.
Shut the fuck
Fuck
up.
up. I read the subtitles there when she was talking, but it said "ah" like a yawn. I thought it was screaming, so I thought someone was about to scream for a second.
Oh my
But-
god, boys.
Hey,
This
Cutie Pie.
is me swinging my mouse wildly around my
Daddy?
desk.
Daddy,
Like,
is that you?
it's so slow
are
in
you?
this
I
dream
can't see you.
sequence.
You came back in the end. It's like the inescapability of a celestial body's revolution. We can't help but
Fuck
follow
does that
certain
mean?
stars' brightness.
Say
Even if those
Scientologist?
stars
It means-
died millions of years ago.
It means you can't
Is it you?
like
For
escape.
real?
Are you
Are you real?
Their light is alive, and it reaches us. And those stars are alive and dead at the same time.
Let the blood of the innocent wash over you.
What are you trying to say?
Oh my.
I don't understand. I can't see you, Daddy.
Listen, sweet pea. My
I hate
sweetheart.
that you moaned after she said that.
Listen to my voice.
I
What,
hate that
Daddy?
so much.
I can't see you. Where are you? Where are you?
Gosh.
You know how much I love you.
It's a
I know,
Wendigo.
Daddy. I've always known
I
it.
hated the crunching
love you
in the
too.
right ear.
Say it again, please.
Say it
I
again.
love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Me in bed with Carter's mom.
Ugh, ugh. Is that the wait? Is that like? Was that her talking to the dude she was having sex with? Please tell me that's not what that was. That I just
No.
heard.
No,
What?
No,
Or is that her father?
that was her
That
that
father.
was her father.
Okay, because when she said
Guys.
"say it again," I was like, "Ugh, what the fuck?
Guys,
This is weird."
why is there a 6th day? It said 5 nights. I want my fucking money back.
Morning.
In a single goddamn
Am I
animatronic.
interrupting?
This is
I was
dire
eating
fuck-
steak and potatoes,
Game was shit.
cheesecake, strawberry shake, and a frothy cappuccino, Italian style.
So the usual frozen beans.
Isn't there another game like this? And like it takes place in, like,
Sharp as a tack,
Vietnam?
as always, Agent.
I don't know.
It's like same premise.
I
you
did
have to
find
clean-
something. Some tapes
Basically,
that
you're
were
renovating
found
an old
in the
house.
main
with
office.
carpet.
Wait,
In
look
truth,
at
I
the...
shouldn't
Why
even
is it so
have taken
zoomed
them.
in?
Oh, so what'd you find, Billy the Kid?
Look
Well,
at the,
I don't think it's anything
the
useful.
kid's drawing.
Wait,
Mountain
where did I
Hannah.
put them?
What?
The pliers, so I can pry
Enhance.
the words out of your mouth.
Oh, sure. Okay. It's
Dab my mom.
it's VHS
Oh,
of the
nice.
behind
Dude,
the
it's the
scenes
sex
TV
number.
broadcast, but it's all
Oh,
bullshit
nice.
just to attract an
Oh.
audience. Trust me that.
Jesus, you can be really long-winded.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. They're tapes about
You're such
haunted
a bitch.
hotels, weird and
Like,
mysterious
actually.
stories, stuff kids like. With these guys who call themselves ghost hunters.
Ghost hunters.
Why do we have
Did
to
they
look
hear
in
about the old
pantry?
farting
There's, like,
ghost?
Peaches and
I'm
tuna and
not
shit
sure,
right here.
but
Peanut butter.
they went
And
on a
jam.
tour of old buildings in the
And
county, and they stopped by the timberline too.
And cleaner.
Whatever, let me
Drain
hear it.
cleaner.
Okay,
That would be
Okay.
good
but I'm
to
warning
eat.
you, it's kind of, well, listen for yourself.
You know, doctors actually can't deny that bleach doesn't kill the coronavirus.
Don't know, there's like a buzzing noise. Listen.
I think you have a point there.
It does.
This is what we've been hearing.
So everyone in Aiden's chat.
We are about to enter a nightmare hotel. A place full of deceit and secrecy where terrible lies were played out. Nah, I don't like that. I'll do it again later. Oh, the room with the fireplace isn't bad.
Okay.
Scare me in the kitchen, I wouldn't know what the hell to say.
Fireplace okay? Kitchen no.
Oh, it's a window.
Dan, where'd you leave all the gear? Room 1. I stuck a piece of tape on the door. I didn't get that. What room?
I saw a
I
room
got a
with tape
buzz
on
in the
it.
Yeah, we did.
headset. Damn microphones. 117.
Green tape.
Danny, what's that stuff in camera? It's giving
Down
off a
here.
glare and burns out the same. I told you no tricks.
What tricks? I didn't use anything.
Stop fucking around, Danny.
I told you I didn't
Stop
rig
fucking
anything.
around.
I saw it too. It's a mirror, isn't it?
Huh?
It looks like the reflection on a mirror.
What'd you smoke this morning?
What the fuck are you two up to? Cut the crap. You're freaking me out. Holy shit, there it is. There it is.
Where?
I saw it. It's just up there. It's like a light, like a door that opens. I swear.
Stop touching me or you'll give me a heart attack.
What are you talking about? I'm like over here.
Fuck,
Oh.
I felt someone touch me. Are you
No.
kidding?
Me as a little kid. Fuck, I felt someone
That's it.
touching me.
The tape's damaged. Too
Oh.
damp.
Well, I'd say fucking typical.
How ladylike.
Why'd they use 2 different screws?
They bolted that shit in.
What happened in the end with the TV show?
Never aired. Some say they ran off, ditching everything there.
Yeah, but they mention a room on the tape. I'd like to take a look.
It's 117.
It was very clearly said. You wouldn't
117,
fucking think it
yeah.
was 117.
Same floor as my apartment.
We found the room.
Yo, boys, wait, we all buy a
Hey, already.
hotel?
Hey,
I found the room.
Just like
But
standing in front of it.
Someone
I think it's
barricaded
room
it with an
117.
L
I think it's,
bracket.
like, looking at it, don't
do what they
say
do in
anything.
movies. Bust through the door with your shoulder.
Or your
Real
head.
funny. I need a screwdriver.
That's
I
how you
think I
fucking
saw
break
one around somewhere, but
There
I
is
don't remember
magic
where.
power.
Probably in the basement.
Seems to me I've seen one in the
Fucking dislocate your
garage.
shoulder doing
Was
that
it the
shit.
generator room? I'll let you know.
It's the generator room. We gotta
Just
go.
drop kick it.
Drop
You
kick.
just grab a small child by the legs and you use him as like a battering ram.
Or you just call in a riot team.
Just use Rachel.
Just fucking
Hey,
make it, you know?
found the screwdriver?
No.
I don't.
Just straight punch.
Put an
the child.
atom bomb on the
I
door.
keep thinking about those guys, the ghost
Straight
hunters.
punch
Just
the
get-
child.
get the
You sure it wasn't
blowtorch.
acting? It
Blow
sounded
up
so
the
natural.
blow up the
Awesome
furnace or
actors.
the boiler.
Give 'em that.
Can't
Delete the
stand the
whole
idea
hotel,
that my
fuck it.
family problems might end up on cable or some
Use your car.
tourist guide.
Fortunately, it
Okay,
seems that won't
We all
happen.
can admit that a normal
They
person
hightailed
doesn't
it out of
stay
there. God
at a
only
place
knows
like
why.
this alone, right? Like,
Don't tell me you
Well,
believe
there's-
in
she's
ghosts or
snowed
some
in.
bullshit like that.
Yeah, we've been snowed
I'm
in.
not
we're
superstitious,
literally
but
refining.
if someone believes that a black cat is bad luck, then you also have to believe that something else is good luck.
Huh? What are you
No,
talking
everything's
about?
bad luck.
Prayer, for example.
The static. Oh my
For
god.
me, a black cat crossing the road just means he's on his way somewhere.
Is that your line?
Yo, is there something moving by the car?
But that's the idea.
I don't think so.
Screwdriver.
No?
I'm outta
Okay.
here.
No, it's just
Fuck
it.
you for saying that.
It's the light
asshole.
flashing, I think.
Yeah, I think it was just how the light was hitting.
Fuck
Fuck out.
I wasn't even trying to be a dick.
I'm just kidding. But I
Did I
thought I
hear
saw
something
something too, and I was
behind
like,
you,
oh, it's
Seth?
nothing, and then you said it, and I was like, what the fuck, dude?
There
Come on,
might be
dude.
something
We got the
behind them.
screwdriver. Right there?
Yeah, right.
Or
there.
right here?
I hate
To
you.
the left,
Fucking I
to the
hate
right,
that shit.
actually. Watch to your left up here.
Yeet.
What's that weird sound?
Might be back there.
That's just Avery breathing into his fucking mic.
I swear to God, if I spill my Pepsi because of this game, it decides to do a fucking
Dude, you're
jump scare
such
on
a
me.
bitch.
No, like, if it just decides to jump scare me while I'm taking a drink, I'm so mad.
I'll laugh so hard.
There's. I still don't know why you think there's horror in this game.
There is
Well,
a
what do
light.
you
You see
mean?
that? Do you see the light that flashed?
Let's be honest. Look at the
Wait.
fucking carpet. Have any of you guys seen the shine? It's literally the fucking shining. It's actually
Wait,
just.
wait,
I wish we got to sprint because you run faster in hotels.
This is
than
true.
In the hallways.
Seth, can you look at that
Dude,
painting
hotel
again?
hallways are the ultimate race, and you can't tell me otherwise.
When you're
Not
like,
wrong.
literally running down it fast and quietly at the same time, but you're just loud as fuck.
You're stomping like a fucking elephant.
Like, guys, be
actually.
quiet. Boom, boom,
Quiet?
boom, boom. Fucking down the hallway.
Oh, Siggy's Pog?
Oh shit,
They've
we
been
playing
everywhere, dude.
fucking
We have a parabolic microphone. Oh,
playing
dude.
Phasmophobia now, boys.
It
It looks like it belongs in Fortnite.
How much do you know about those
Right.
Hey,
TV shows?
hey Siri, show me a picture of this guy's
About
balls.
I know they're popular. A lot of tourism revolves around
Enhance.
them.
Did the whole
Hey, Siri, show me this guy's
Rachel
young
story
man.
really bring them here?
Everyone in town knew about her suicide. Had a bit of gossip.
So sad to see the place you grew up in go downhill.
I know. So sorry. Believe me.
Okay, guys, so you guys know how, like, on YouTube, there's a Scary Game squad? We'll be the Scary Game guys. And we'll just be a cheap ripoff?
There's no way this guy is who he says he is.
Why not be the scary dude gamers?
He makes some really weird random comments.
No, he knows something. Like, he definitely
No, I know,
knows
but
something.
He's not telling you something because there he was like, I know. I'm sorry. Like,
You work
Dude, like-
really random thing to add.
Why is the toilet there? Why is there two sinks?
Why not?
Ghost, show me your coochie.
It'd be like the Ghostbusters, that dream. Like,
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man fucking
No.
busts down the door.
no, I was thinking the
fucking
the
Kool-Aid
dream
man.
with Dan Aykroyd. No, no.
I'm not sure.
Oh.
I can't think of what you were saying.
Well,
I've probably
with,
seen
with
it,
his
but
with his dream, and then the ghost. You know, he's nah,
I
whatever.
think I know what you're talking about, but
Don't think about anything. I was thinking of
Don't
Stay
think
puft
it, don't
Marshmallow.
say it. Don't think it, don't say it.
What are
Lucky
Staples?
Star.
Two.
Those Staples or cigarettes?
I think there's
Both.
cigarettes.
I thought I said Lucky Staples for a second.
No, it was Lucky Star cigarettes.
Oh, they were
What about
just.
some Binstons,
Instant.
dude?
Those look
Oh,
like
Rich
like
tobacco
cigarettes.
flavor.
It's also a
Yeah, but
crushed
it's
fruit
filtered.
box.
That's
Yeah, I know,
nuts. The
I
technology.
smoke without the filter. I take all the cancer.
Cancer is
Grandpa
in
used
the
to do it.
filter, obviously.
Oh, we get to watch a movie, boys.
Everyone,
Oh. This is gonna be good.
Movies with the
Calm down, Dad. Quit playing dumbass jokes. What does that guy do all day?
Okay, the production value on this is not as good.
I don't know. He's always locked up in the attic. You can hear him pacing up and down.
Well, for us, we've got the whole hotel to do whatever we want.
Shut up a sec.
Wait, what's that? It's like showing something in the blue, right?
Sounds like someone was talking to themselves.
Holy shit, I'm popping off. Come here again. Thank you.
Face. He's missing a couple screws.
Sounds like a woman's voice. A girl. What the? I'll bet living alone in a place like this all winter, you can't help but go nuts.
So depressing.
Then did you get rid of the interference?
Just called you up.
Fuck, I pay you to do your job, not jerk around. Fuck off, Stan. What do you think I'm doing? It's a mess here. Nothing's working.
This is like a soap opera.
Listen, Danny, cut the crap. I'm gonna go have a cig, and if you don't figure it out by the time I'm done, what the fuck are you doing? Wait, you're not taking.
No, I mean, for real.
What? What the?
Tara, I'm telling you.
Hog? Actual ghosts?
That's what I mean. Like this is
The
it's
old
definitely.
carton ghost.
This is like watching fucking the Raptor Priest thing. What is it? Velocipaster?
Velocipaster is immaculate.
yo, for them trying to leave fast, they're pretty fucking slow.
Well, he meant this as a masterpiece, Tyson.
It kept recording?
Oh, we
The
just see a
lights, like,
girl's
flicker.
face.
Ooh, the light's flickering on her.
You see that
poster.
door close by
Yeah, but the-
itself, though?
Yeah, the door
Yeah,
actually.
your door's
what if-
gonna close?
What if it does in real life too? Oh, well, that's
In real
disappointing.
Hey, there it is.
Oh,
Must have been the wind.
Must have been a ghost.
Bitch, I got my beating stick.
with a happy face on it.
I'm gonna whip some paranormal ass, bitch.
Need a second.
I'm just waiting for the girl to be standing at the end of the hallway here. Out of yeah. Did that dispenser just appear?
Yeah.
It's a ghost. So wait, look up. The mold.
What about... No, it's just like cracked plaster or whatever.
Oh, I thought it was a connection to the other mold. I'm like,
The crack
Hey.
door.
For fuck's sake, Irving!
Oh, what did I do?
He gave me a heart attack.
Sorry.
Man is falling
I'll
from the
warn you
way
with a
to the
carrier
river.
pigeon next time.
That'd be even worse.
I'm just curious to know what you found in that room.
Well, you should be. You're never gonna believe it.
You are?
No. Well, she left him on a cliffhanger for a full day.
there's a day
I'll
after
tell
day
you
6,
tomorrow.
guys.
This
Wait,
is the
who's
DLC.
playing this right now?
This is the
Seth.
final day, guys.
Ah.
There's no way there's a day after day 7.
There's 15 days.
Wait,
in
Avery, how
total.
high can you count?
Like, well, I know the highest number is 7, so
Okay. Oh,
like
thank
I can count
goodness.
all the numbers.
Okay. It's like 7 is the highest number known to me, right? Like,
I'm pretty sure. Whoa! Oh God, I hate all the.
Look at that big flashlight. I need that.
that's actually a
Okay,
death
sure.
note, guys.
Makes sense.
Still need
I like
that.
how all the cans are called jars.
Yeah, it really pisses me off, not gonna lie.
You really were obsessed with
It
me.
really
But we hung up our
grinds my
jacket. This jacket
gears.
wasn't there before.
You know what really grinds my gears? Jars.
Well,
Jar of
let's go in
beans.
this little.
Isn't there like a game? It's like a lot of you just walking down the same hallway. Isn't there like, what's that called? There's
Oh,
Temple Run.
Fucking Temple
end your life.
oh, play PT.
PT, yeah. You know in that game they made it so that the monster in the game is always attached to your back.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah.
this.
The
There's little
models like
drawings in
always
the wall,
behind
dude.
you. That's some
Dude, this
fucked
is
up
a
shit.
nice place.
This is giving me some very serious RE7 vibes. With lots of bugs.
Oh.
Resident Evil.
Yeah. This is
RE7.
Yeah, no, I got.
Avery is stupid.
You sound like you fucking didn't. Like RE.
Well, it.
Fuck off!
I'm busy crawling through the
I'm
walls.
trying to spawn, you fucking bitch.
Remember, Seth, if you see an animatronic, to close the door.
Would you
It's
shut the
okay.
fuck up about animatronics? I swear to God.
The loudest bitch ever. He just like fucking hammered on that vent to get it open. Or what the fuck that is.
Is this like a presidential suite?
I wanted to tell you something.
Not now. I heard a sound. Something familiar.
Listen, I've had this in my head for a while. I don't know. I seem to sense a sort of chemistry.
Are you trying to tell me something, Irving? Something
love you.
embarrassing, maybe?
I can
wanna
understand
fuck
that you can't stand the side of the timberline, not even on a postcard, but
Carter, I sent you a
for me, this is
banger
important. It's
TikTok.
giving me the chance
You've
to
been a
meet
lot of help, and I'm happy you're here, but right now I need to figure this out. Sorry.
But somehow, it would be nice if, after this whole thing, we could meet in person, have a drink. I mean, if I'm going too
There
fast,
we
just say
go.
no, so probably...
Irving.
I know it's...
Is he a
weird
stalker?
to ask out someone you've never even seen, but people get close in lots of ways.
He could be.
Please. Shh. A sec.
Okay, maybe I crossed the line. Sorry, I'm a klutz
the
sometimes,
fuck
and...
up, Irving.
He's the guy
Swear
who
to
called
God.
and said she
Shut
was
the
still
fuck
there.
up.
For the first time, I.
Thanks. Listen,
Because he's
we'll
trying
get
to
back
keep
to
her
this.
there longer.
But
so we
now,
can
just
talk
give me
to her
time to
longer.
figure out where
He's
the sound is
trying
coming
to
from. I'll
fucking
call you back.
Stockholm Syndrome her.
He's in the building.
Sure. Sorry.
He is the
It's
building.
possible.
That would be
Yes, the
creepy.
building is, I like that. That's even better. He's a sentient building.
I like the conspiracy theorists. He actually was Rachel.
Yeah.
Wait, you were right.
What the fuck was that? Was that the game?
I think it might have been.
No.
I don't know.
It
Okay,
wasn't
that
the game.
actually startled me. What the fuck?
Oh, or was that one of us just like busting?
No,
It
that's
wasn't the game.
no, that's the. Wait,
Yeah,
what? Oh,
that's the
I
game.
accidentally clicked off.
I'm fucking with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think there's some wind chimes outside.
Irving, you hear me? Oh, for fuck's sake.
He's busy haunting your ass, bitch.
He's just seriously trying to get
Hey,
up in your
sorry I
ass,
didn't answer. I
bitch.
was busy.
Oh,
Drinking his pain away.
no problem.
Beating his meat
fine.
to your voice.
What do you want to tell me?
It's this microphone. Sometimes it captures
You son of a bitch.
sounds.
Wait, a
Sound.
microphone
Listen.
captures.
Could be a draft in the crawl
Fuck,
spaces.
dude, that's
Hotel's full
wild.
of them.
Yeah, sure. Sorry. I didn't mean
It's
to
just
worry
the
you.
wind.
Heads up, and if you sense trouble, just let me know.
I love how she goes, I hear whispers. Ah, 'tis but the wind. What? It's a parabolic
Since when did the
microphone.
wind fucking whisper?
I heard someone's voice. It said killing yourself, like very clearly. Oh, don't.
Oh, it's the wind. It's the
supposedly,
wind.
No, it's a draft.
Okay, that's just the voice in my head every day when I wake up, okay? And
I mean, same, but
dude's a dick.
Man.
Fuck that guy.
Right?
Wait, what was that? Say?
Looks like it belongs in Fortnite.
Oh, I can't get in there.
I I thought the sound was towards the garage door, right?
Yeah.
That's what I
The
thought.
other one?
To-do list. Maybe the...
They're using the microphone to find where the
Amnesia would be a
sounds
good game to
from.
do this with.
Yeah.
I have Amnesia.
I think I have all of them.
Well, we can play Amnesia
have-
after this.
I have the two. I have the first two.
I need another fucking machine for pigs.
Yeah, I have Machine for Pigs on the first one.
The Dark Descent.
Yeah.
I got both as well.
love the Dark Descent.
Alright, well, you play one, I play one.
At the same time.
No, because I have to stream it.
Split screen.
Split
You
screen.
can
I do.
sing! There's a microphone there. I'm pretty sure that's interference
Oh
from the
god,
mic.
that ringing. Oh my fucking god, it hurts.
Just stop, sir.
Do it again.
20 last shot, it's fucking your ear holes.
I feel like the way to make a really good horror game though is like to have really good audio.
Oh yeah,
it's one of
audio is the
most
biggest
key
parts.
components.
And have someone streaming it in 720 with 30 FPS.
I want 4K resolution.
Oh, what was that? That was like water.
Bruh. Bruh. There's water.
Water you do.
Yeah, that chiming literally is everywhere. There's like you cannot
It
pinpoint
hurts
it.
and I
I
hate it.
know, I'm trying to find where.
Are you supposed to pinpoint it? Like maybe you just have like tinnitus or something.
I already did, but now it's even
extreme
worse.
tinnitus.
I already had casual tinnitus, now I got advanced tinnitus.
Yeah, it sounds like fucking chimes. What the
was
fuck
that?
was that? It's like a fucking someone beam me up, Scotty. What was either that or like the sound a cat makes when you fucking like
Oh, it's gonna be in. It's gonna be in the man cave.
Yeah.
Maybe not. What about that open door?
Well, there's an open door.
Check cooch. It's following you
No,
everywhere, you're saying.
I
It's
know.
behind you? Turn, turn, turn.
Yeet.
Find a mirror.
Find a mirror.
Wait,
says-
is this telling me?
Oh yes, let's find the portal.
The
to
lights went out.
afterlife.
Yeah, the lights like flickered there.
This audio is gonna make me fucking commit toaster bath. I swear to God.
It
Is
hurts.
it the wolf?
So bad.
What if I go back to the haunted room?
It's louder in here.
Why is it so fucking loud?
What about the wolf?
Okay, in the video they said it was like a mirror or something.
What about the wolf painting in the?
Are you cheating, Aiden?
No, that's what they said in the
No,
video.
they mentioned a mirror, I think.
Yeah,
There's
they
no
did.
mirrors in here, though.
They mentioned
They
something.
said it
about
looked like a
mirror.
like a.
Sorry,
The
nothing
door.
is left in my
Light.
head currently aside from.
Like, check the I don't know, the wolf painting.
Lick
Closely.
your ass.
Murder eyes.
What just started playing?
What was that?
I think the game's trying really hard to give us audio cues, but we're fucking lost.
It's just me and your ghost. And this crippling depression.
You're farther away now.
Yeah, it's not as loud.
What's that?
That fucking. Oh my god! I thought that was in real life. I heard, for some reason, that sound came out so much clearer than everything else I'm hearing through the screen.
What's up
Fucking
here?
panic
Fucking
and
made me
that's
shit.
Oh, I don't know. It was just.
Holy I
What's down
turned
here?
around so fast. Like to my right too. I was like, what the fuck is that?
I have my right
It's to your-
headphone off, so I just didn't get that audio that you freaked out on.
It was just really fucking
Back to the
random.
microphone?
It's just
Oh my
feedback from the
God.
mic you've been hearing this whole fucking time.
What
No, it's
room?
not. It can't be.
No, I hear it to your right.
Ooh, what's that?
It's still to like. No, like it has to be the microphone.
It
Or like maybe
Stop
up
is what it
there.
has to do.
The phones, maybe?
Like
this point,
you're
just
far,
check your
you're
asshole.
farther away when you go this way.
Yeah, it doesn't pick it up as clearly.
Like it
It's
is
somewhere in that
that
direction.
way.
Maybe
Maybe
it's in.
Super loud here.
It was like in the garage. It
The
was also.
boiler room.
Oh, maybe.
I feel like there's music playing.
Nothing there.
Yeah, there's music now.
Isn't there a radio on down here? That shift in audio. I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh, is it the power?
The old haunted power room.
Nothing that way.
Okay, there was something. There was a sound there, right?
Is that not
I think that was Tyson.
What?
Pretty sure that was.
I didn't do anything. What?
He's trying to fuck with us.
I legitimately haven't done anything. The fuck you talking about?
Legit.
It sound like game audio though.
Okay.
We're back to this hallway. Where am I supposed to go?
Yeah, do a quick
Yo, I'll title this video on YouTube. 4 idiots walk around a building for 40 minutes trying to find one hint.
Well, there's 6 idiots.
How long do you think it'll take me?
Well, that's what makes it even better.
Let's call it a bunch
Somewhere
of
along the
idiots
lines
playing
of
game.
A
never.
couple dudes.
Starburst.
You could get to Dry Gulch Summer Ranch in 2 or 3 hours, but from there you'd need another 5 or 6 hours.
5 or 6. Okay, whatever. I don't know how to ski anyway.
What?
No
I
one
know
ever-
it's
I
ridiculous.
know how to snowboard.
Leonard was from Sacramento.
Oh, at least you won't risk your life.
What? Why would you?
I also have a couple of serious defects.
I'm all ears.
I only placed 3rd with 19 minutes and 14 seconds for eating 5 pounds of hot dogs at the county fair.
I so totally admire you.
I thought I'd say 2.5 kilos, but he says 5 pounds.
Yo, he sounds crazy as fuck in that lab.
That's his way
There
of
is
flirting.
something really fucking wrong with that guy. Oh.
I heard that right to the left. Like that. I don't know what that was.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
These are like horror games where you never actually see anything.
It's not a horror game.
But it feels like a fucking horror game. They're talking about ghosts
Because you're a
and shit.
bitch.
I can't figure out where to go.
I think we should go back to the microphone. If you look up or
Oh,
down,
wow.
does it get louder?
It's like loudness.
If you crank 90s.
Build the Taj Mahal real quick.
Like it's like
Look up.
It's like
right
this
there.
way.
It seems to be like. Sometimes I feel like it plays like a higher pitched chime or something.
It all just hurts, man. It just fucking hurts.
Ring the bell? You know?
Nice. I like it.
I'm fucking muting the stream until it's done. It just hurts.
Oh? That was creepy as fuck.
Yeah, that was creepy. That was
It
definitely.
sounded like someone saying, come here, come here.
Come here, kiddo.
Come here, boy. Come
Her
here.
dad's gonna have been like had to have like raped her or something. It's gonna be really fucked up.
Yeah.
I can't hear that sound anymore.
Okay, we found it. We found
It's easy to freak out when you're on your own up there.
Oh, it's gonna be The Shining. He's gonna be in the photo.
Maybe you're right.
He's gonna be
Who
in the
knows?
photo.
But it seems so similar to how I remember it.
Hey, don't think about it anymore.
It's over.
If it comes back, we'll try and figure it out.
You know, for a
Well, no,
second,
right.
it was nice to imagine that the past could come back like that.
That ringing. I can't.
We always had a party on December 23rd. Maybe you heard about it? Pretty well known in the county.
Sounds amazing.
You should
Sounds
have
like a
seen
big
the ballroom
hog.
back then.
Sounds pretty
I
pog.
can almost picture it.
The last time Rachel's family was there, Reverend Foster wasn't as sullen as usual.
And your parents?
My mother had eyes only for Leonard. And I saw he wouldn't stop staring at that girl.
Rachel.
She talked and moved with the grace and confidence of an adult. She wore a dress with a bow on the back. She was so
Music and
beautiful.
Parties.
Perfect. Fuck. It was the beginning of the end, and we were breaking out the champagne.
Nikki.
Sorry.
Nikki.
Becoming a freaking nostalgic up here.
Don't call me Nikki. Also.
Well, I can't hear that sound anymore. It's gone. I'm gonna look around again, and then I'm going to bed.
It's just another one of these.
If it starts ringing again, I'm killing myself with a fucking toaster and a tub.
Okay, now it's eerily quiet.
Whoa,
Hey.
I'm reading the reviews for this game, and the first one is aggressive. It's like, this game literally defends a pedophile. Like, that's the first line. It's like, what?
Don't tell us reviews.
I'm not reading the rest of it. I'm like,
I saw that as well.
I'm like, whoa, someone's coming in swinging.
Are we the fuck?
Yo, I didn't jump.
I was taking a drink.
Ayo, Jamal.
Don't pull out the
I was
knife.
watching, I just heard loud noise and it startled me.
Oh, there's a basement. Obviously, we go down here.
That is the first thing you do. You have to repair that window, you know? You have to grab the
You
hammer,
gotta
some
sprint
nails.
down here as fast as possible.
You gotta go say hi to Rachel, you know? You gotta hear audio only in your right ear.
Wait, what the fuck?
Wait,
Are we in the hotel?
wait, what door? That's the door, you were past that, right?
Yeah, this
went
was just
through
a
there.
wall, though.
Yeah, was the door also red?
I think so.
Bro, go back. Go to where we sleep. Go to where we sleep normally.
Oh my god,
On the way.
are you the creep inside the building somewhere? Are you
Oh,
the
that would be
ghost
so hype, actually. Oh my god, yes.
There's definitely someone in the building with us, right? Like,
Well,
Either a ghost or something. Like it
either
has to
this is a dream that's really weird, or
be a different POV.
a
We
different
zooming off
person,
to bed, boys.
different point of view.
POV, you're my
It's actually
stepsister.
gonna be so great if you go to your room and you just like open the door and they're just like
See
lying in your bed.
yourself. Yeah. Wait, was this open before? Yeah, it was.
I think we have to go back to where we sleep. I don't know.
Wait, there's a Christmas tree open.
Yeah.
Now we snip her socks.
What the fuck? I was.
Wait, did she wake up in the basement?
Irving?
Wait, what the fuck?
Merry Christmas, Nikki. Ho, ho, ho.
Wait, what?
It's a little
What
late
the
for holiday
fuck?
greetings, but I expected
Wait, remember
What?
when?
Wait,
that. Well,
The
I thought you were calling to...
Santas
Hey,
look.
is everything okay?
Yes. I mean, I don't think so. No.
What happened?
I think I sleepwalked.
Like in the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
I'm serious.
How'd you get
I
down
woke
all
up
those
in
stairs?
church, standing in front of the lectern.
Wow. Does that
Happen a lot?
No.
one doesn't just become a
I hate
sleepwalker
this
from one day to
picture.
the next.
It used to happen when I lived here.
Why?
One time in February, I ended up outside.
But no parent leaves the doors unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
I never told anyone.
Sleepwalking episodes are common in children.
That's not the
I
worst.
sleepwalk.
I forgot all about it. Then I come back here and it happens again.
Never sleep.
If I ended up in that church, maybe there's a reason.
If I woke up somewhere,
Sometimes following your
different in my
instinct
house, I
is the
would
best thing.
The church
I
is
don't want to
scary.
go back there now.
so
But
where's the 117?
I'll think about it. Oh,
It's down here to the
Mhm.
right, yeah.
Yeah?
I like that you call me Nikki. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Nikki.
He's like,
Wait,
Dude,
okay.
stare at this
Wait.
Delightful painting.
That painting, the wolf got more aggressive, right?
It feels like
It
that.
wasn't. It wasn't bearing teeth before.
Yeah, I didn't think it was before.
Yeah, the wolf wasn't bearing. Yeah, the wolf wasn't bearing
I'm
teeth before.
pretty sure.
I'm 100% sure it wasn't bearing teeth. It's
Can you,
now
like,
bearing teeth.
Can you
yeah,
check
actually,
back in your stream
I
or something?
don't think it was either, but I can't tell if this is just someone uncool.
I mean, like, I think you're right, but I'm not 100% sure.
What was that?
Just the door closed.
We're the only person streaming this game right now.
Oh, we have to go back to the
I'm
church.
cornering the market.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta.
I think this game has a cool vibe though and atmosphere. I like this.
Yeah, a good
Creepy,
horror
like, hotel.
/ mystery vibe.
Yeah, it has like a horror vibe, but it's also not like a.
Yeah.
It's not like that tense kind of horror vibe. I don't know how to explain it.
I'm trying to find when we fucking look at the painting.
It's like a. I don't know. Like an unsettling vibe.
Yeah.
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
So you've come to the conclusion that I'm not crazy.
Never thought that. Well, at least not in this case.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
All right. So.
God, we
about
fucked
church,
around in the room
think
for
about
so
your mother.
long.
She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for
Yeah, the wolf
holidays,
was not bearing
fundraising,
fangs before.
and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities.
No, okay, it was showing teeth, but it wasn't like bearing its
I
fangs.
think
Like
she
it was
found
showing
gratification
underjaw,
in doing that.
but
Something
it
she
wasn't
didn't
like
get
doing the
elsewhere,
bite up.
including the hotel.
Yeah, it's more
I mean,
aggressive.
to
It's
put
bearing
it in
fangs in the other one,
Fundraising?
God.
so it did change.
Gather
Yeah, no,
you
in
didn't
the other one,
exactly
it
have
was
a
like,
high
you know,
opinion of
looked
your
like
mother
it
when
was
you were a
smirking.
kid.
Yeah,
Well, she was really busy
now
with
it
the
looks
hotel.
Angry.
I was running after Leonard. He was much more
I
fun
love
than
that I
she
know that
was,
now.
no doubt about it. He was
Yeah,
a
that kinda
philosopher
creeps me out
capable of
more now.
calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
I knew it didn't look right
In the same half hour,
Yeah,
she could have
because
audited a business
it caught my
balance
eye
sheet.
differently.
There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
No.
I don't like this.
What
part.
I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
Some like whale noises.
Carter, you hear that every day when you wake up.
You're so funny, dude. Oh my god.
Oh,
I
just start.
actually,
I love you, you know
my
that.
sides have split open because it's so funny. I'm laughing so fucking hard.
Hey,
Okay, someone's.
what are you doing there?
Dunno, I think you stayed on the line. Didn't notice.
Wait, what was he doing?
He asked.
You think
Why
it's too horror? The
playing
church,
the
the organ, the notes reverberating in the dark?
It's been years since anyone played it.
My mother's heart would break to see it like this. She adored it.
You should take it with you. To play it. In Portland.
I couldn't play even if I wanted to. I
The
never
organ's
learned.
rough.
I don't think playing the organ is a crucial thing these days.
Yeah, right. Tell that to my mom.
Essential part of a woman's education, I must admit.
Oh, poor Mom. She had a daughter that would rather dig for gold at Hunter's Gulch till the cows came home.
I can totally picture you.
Uh-huh. Then there was Rachel, who reminded me how useless I was in music. Look how good Rachel is. Look how she puts her mind to it. She doesn't know how to read, but she's got a real ear for it. While I was considered the illiterate artist in the house. If Rachel had been around,
Damn.
she would have improvised Beethoven's Ninth.
Fucking idiot.
Oh, she's so perfect.
Yes. I'm only just now realizing how jealous I was.
Keep looking.
Someone's got some trauma they gotta.
Yeah, Rachel got to sleep with her dad.
Someone broke into the church. Some
He's jealous. He
fucking
wasn't
screwed up
allowed.
camper.
Oh, your father left it open for mountain wanderers.
God damn sons of... Oh, I'll have to clean up this mess before Jenkins shows up.
Yeah, keep an eye out.
Jesus.
Normally, no one's around in this weather, but you never know.
Why would you say that?
Okay, okay.
There's totally someone in here then.
No.
It's gonna be him, bro. He's gonna be the
When
weirdo.
there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff.
Sounds like
She
someone
raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
Mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets,
Riddle me this.
but he taught me a riddle to get
Why
there.
are you such a
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh, something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart or it's your end, round a corner, turn around, there's
What's moving on your left?
your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How it's I
Wow. Total mystery. Wanna play?
Wanna play?
I
Wanna play a
yes,
game?
I need to think about it.
It's
I have
called
no
Run.
idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
It's called Run. Ah, you like it?
I feel like games make it really easy to tell when someone's a great game.
Yeah.
Like, I feel
Like,
like they
the
try to
main
be specific,
character?
Like,
He's weird, right? Like,
Practicing for the church
I
choir
think
now?
the main character.
it's not like every. It's not like
The souls that come out
awkward.
of their
It's just
graves.
certain things he says are
It's from
off.
the book of Revelation.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
At the end of
Bible
the
stuff.
conversation, he
Can
says
I
some
ask
really
you
weird
about
shit.
your mysterious father, who you only sort of mention?
My father was nothing like Leonard.
Well, I don't know what happened between you, but if you want to talk about it,
I will. But not now. It's,
I'm just waiting for a shadow to come to that.
complicated.
yeah.
Do you like
Right.
that
I
and
get
saying
that.
he was nothing like
Believe me,
Leonard? What the fuck?
I do.
Thanks.
What?
Well, normally I open. I'm like, Lance is nothing like Al.
From the chipmunk.
I mean, I don't know. They're kind of built somewhat similar.
Yeah, they are kind of built the
They
same.
got that. They got that thick gut going.
Yeah, they got the dad
Still-
bod
still-
rocking.
Still strong as fuck somehow.
Yeah, you're like the biceps of a fucking god, but you got a gut.
That's what my grandpa looks like. Actually, he's literally got a fucking massive beer belly.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
eat it. Substance.
Oh.
Oh, this fuck that.
Down the stairs, watch your steps, don't fall apart or it's your end. Round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you.
Turn around.
Turn around, bright eyes.
Should like.
I don't like that I can see that angle over there.
Yeah, the hallway.
Yeah.
Y'all are
Shit.
sketching over
Oh,
the
shit.
simplest little
It's
thing.
a bird.
Hope you don't got claustrophobia.
I actually kind of do.
Sucks.
But that's
doesn't
more
it?
of like that's less of like tight corridors and more of like
You just go back to your bedroom.
Yo, that's a rock retard.
Hard.
What the fuck?
Okay, this is Rachel's room.
Carter's fucking slapping the desk. Funniest shit I ever seen.
Just
What the fuck?
seeing.
Why?
So,
Just
Found
bring-
the mystery decorations?
No,
someone just
no,
called me a retard.
no decorations.
Is everything okay?
Found.
He definitely like raped Rachel, right?
It's like someone
Definitely
built
right.
some kind
Like-
of bedroom.
He like
Irving, you there?
kept her here,
Of course, yeah. What?
or someone kept Rachel here,
There's
right?
another
Okay.
puzzle
You're
cube.
saying some
I-
like fucking
There's some windows
what is it?
drawn on the
Nightmare on Elm
walls.
Street type shit. you
What if
know?
this
Books.
guy's the guy who raped him.
Sheet
Freddy
music.
Taking
A
Nancy
pink
to a
bed.
You're
special room
taking
type shit?
wild leaps of faith.
Like a
dude.
kid's room.
No way.
I don't even know
What
the
if
beginning
he
of
was
the game.
the one?
I hardly
doesn't
know the
make
background
sense.
of this.
No one would live down here.
Don't
Nicole,
either.
Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
Wait,
Why?
there's got to be an explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to.
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
You don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her.
Shit.
Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
But my other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call.
Yo, I'd see that. I'd be like, yeah, call. I'm gonna lock myself in this room. Oh, I'll talk to you later. Like,
That's in speech therapy.
Speech therapy.
The
So you
speech
say that,
therapy.
but I read it normally.
I did too.
Oh,
I saw that, I was
ew.
like,
Did you get out of there?
You know by any chance if Rachel
Okay, I
wore
like
a
this
retainer?
but I didn't look at it. Oh, it just said speech
Maybe.
therapy. I didn't even
There was
look.
an article saying they hadn't found it at the site of the suicide.
I remember. She always made a horrible noise when she clipped it onto her palate with her tongue.
What does Rachel's retainer have to do with anything?
I found a box. It could be hers.
Why should someone keep a 10-year-old retainer?
Maybe they're not
To
just keeping
taste it.
Maybe they're using
Ugh.
it. The
Ew,
box is
what the
empty.
No
Aiden.
way. I can't.
Let me go on.
Baby girl, let me hit that retainer.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I
let me
hate
get a mouthful of that good.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
Like, are you still just
No,
standing in the room?
I found a key. It's from my old music box. The one in Leonard's room.
I'm sure
I'm having a hard
nobody's
time
in
following
here.
you.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
I don't know, and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
It doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on.
This bitch
or
is brave.
went
I'll
on
give her that.
here.
She's got some
Right.
big fucking balls.
You know,
Fucking stupid.
yeah, like there's a fine line between
well,
stupidity.
someone did call her a retard, so maybe they're right.
Yes.
Actually,
Yeah, they're not
Nicole,
wrong.
listen. I already know what you're gonna say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
why?
He knows
Evidently
something,
he's
right?
on
You're
the
not
head.
helping.
You're gonna get
You
slapped on the
realize
head
you
by
found the
something.
replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is a
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out
God.
why.
He
Why
is
all of
actually
this?
kind of
We'll
smart.
figure it out with the sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. Please, just
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line,
Forget
old
about
lipsticks
it.
that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
all good reasons to get out of there. We both
Smart.
agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
You're about
If
to
it's
get
true,
slapped in your room.
you realize what that means.
What?
I don't want to look up.
What are you trying to tell me?
Oh my
Your
god,
father-
Aiden.
He spent years in there, in total solitude, with the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience. He wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that too.
You're joking, right? You think he did this?
Yeah.
About it. That room could be an act of love. Distorted, even morbid, but in his eyes,
Wait, so
How
old was
dare
Rachel?
you?
She was like,
My father might
I
have
don't
a lot
know.
of weaknesses, but surely
What?
you're saying,
The girl.
leave out that he
Rachel, how
cheated
old
on
was
my
she?
mom, leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old,
there.
but fucking hell, don't you dare even think that.
I...
He would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Are you sure about that?
Your father had changed
Or you-
in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and I'm telling you,
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
I
Your
just
dad's
want
still
you to
alive?
know that
If you don't want to help discover the truth, don't call me.
Alright, now we have this cool music box here.
Let me click on it.
Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck.
Yeah, but neither do you.
Peace and quiet. It'll help
I
me
mean, he
clear
was
my head
smart.
without those incessant
like-
phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake.
Language.
Okay,
I feel like someone's gonna
let me
hit you in
piece
the back
things
of the head.
together.
Like,
I just found
I'm
out
just waiting for you to
there's
get
a
knocked
room
out or some
dedicated
shit.
to Rachel Foster
You got
in my
knocked the
father's
fuck
hotel.
out.
Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive.
Wait, lousy
I have to think it through.
pedophile.
Was she
Paul?
locked in the basement?
Concrete clues did I find? First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead. Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her.
Rachel in the hotel.
If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the Timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no
Or was
retainer.
your dad dressing up in
That
your
room
clothes
might
running
not
around the
be a
hotel?
reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents?
He faked it to be with her
Unless
Yeah.
they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no Timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad?
My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
A bomb goes off.
The
Starts
end.
rapidly beeping.
The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming
Pog.
home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage, that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right?
Fucking dad.
And you and Mom started fighting.
Fucking dad.
Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with the suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to,
Daddy.
Daddy?
I hate that she calls him daddy. Fuck weirdo. I hate when people say daddy to their actual father. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Do you only say it to your sex lover?
You should just say it to Tyson all the time whenever you get a chance.
I will stab you with no fucking remorse.
No, please don't do that, Daddy.
I only say daddy with an IE on the end. Dun 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 dun.
Irving,
finally,
I'm okay.
It's nice and peaceful
I
with
was
him. and you
dying
didn't
on this
deafen him.
chair.
Does he sleep?
Wait, don't deafen him.
You're right. That room freaked me
I was
out.
trying to undo it myself, but I couldn't.
So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of this story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Well, it's her
Okay.
place. She can go.
There are too many things that I took for
Yeah,
granted.
she does own it.
It's as if
So you haven't been in that
someone
hallway area.
Nope.
was putting pieces
No.
of my
Oh, you
past
need
in
there
front of
now.
me
You need something
to
to cut
show
the
them to
chain.
me under Another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Myself.
Maybe it's my father. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all
I
sounds
still don't know why the word retard.
The
was
night
on
Rachel
the-
died. Maybe I have
Like-
to start from there. I played in that
We'll
really
never
long
know.
hockey game.
Backwards.
But what was going on in the
I mean,
meantime?
they did say that the
You
father
remember that
was,
night, Irving?
I think I was at church
not
with my
abusive,
family.
but demanded perfection.
Church.
So
That night we had a
could've
mass
went
for the
badly,
poor
I don't
here.
know.
We held one
So we
every
called
year.
her retard? Is that what you're trying to
The
As
father,
usual,
like
Mom
the
volunteered to
priest.
take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup
Possible.
kitchen that I was
Abuse?
afraid she was
I don't
going to
know.
be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
The storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
You know, this game should be called Amnesia because your bitch forgets a lot of shit somehow.
So I
and then
have to
instantly
go.
remembers it. I
But this
completely
was-
forgot about this thing that I now remember perfectly.
It's because it's called plot points. It's called plot memory.
She has amnesia, dude. This game is Amnesia. You just didn't know it.
Except this is the pedophile pursuit.
So where is it? Where's
What a
this
great
thing?
name for a game. Pedophile Pursuit.
Is it?
Like a next board game, dude. From Hasbro.
Resident in the middle. Better
Hasbro
things find
board
their
game.
proper position. What?
Best thing since life.
So the room above reception, there's a storage room. So up
So
there.
above it- Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking up here, but I don't see any. Like,
Is it behind the
door or
purple
anything.
thingy? Purple.
Oh,
Right
right
there.
here.
Yeah.
So was this like at one point like a really nice fancy hotel?
Oh, that's some bad animated films.
I guess it.
Yeah.
must be- Oh, look at all the mannequins.
Oh, fuck. I was like, what the fuck? Is there a person?
Oh, I love mannequins.
Yo, is that
Yo, who would walk
Oh, look,
in
a
there?
hockey stick, dude.
start hitting bitches, dude?
Irving?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Hello?
You killed Rachel.
Can you hear me? I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare. There are mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick. Wait, what the fuck? That's my stick!
What if she did?
If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed? But why my hockey stick? Hello? Hello? Why isn't he answering?
Because he's
Irving, I
busy.
swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
The more he learns about you.
Can I have the hockey stick?
Why do you want it?
Ooh.
I
Okay,
want
for
the hockey
protection?
stick.
Yeah, okay, get the hockey stick.
What's
it's for
my
protection
stick?
now.
He's not Canadian enough for it.
Yo, turn around for a second.
It's too late. It shoved me into this
Where are you,
animation.
Nicole?
It's about time.
He said that's so creepy.
Did you hear my messages?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
Yeah.
I mean, how
What?
many are
you-
still missing?
Are you drunk?
Keep going.
Hello? Hello, Irving.
Wait, which is it this way?
Yeah, I knew Irving was a fucking weirdo.
Right.
He's
Wait,
watching her.
You're the weirdo.
He's watching her on the camera. She's beating his fucking meat, scaring the shit out of her.
You're the weirdo, you know?
No, I'm the normal.
What if you killed Rachel?
Wait, why is this open now?
That was me.
He's definitely here, right?
Yeah, he's been here the whole time, right? He's the one fucking with her.
Okay, this is kind of creepy now.
Ah, yeah.
Yep.
Irving's been right here.
Called it.
Yeah, it was kind of the obvious one. I just liked a bunch of the other theories too.
So Christmas?
Her car in the garage.
Yeah, it's
Our car.
our car.
Oh, Mune knows it.
Ooh.
Hello?
I imagine imagine you found my room.
Ooh.
What does all this mean?
Oh,
That's a question I've asked myself.
Look at how many days.
What does
Yeah.
all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself?
Have you been doing this to get
How
her
much
here?
can you
Is she a
take?
murderer?
What?
Every memory, painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means.
She killed Rachel.
I didn't choose this path. I had to.
He's been here a long time. Like, look at the days.
you're crazy.
What did you do, Irving?
These walls ooze with memories.
Look at this sick setup.
The memories get into the walls,
Nice space here.
under the floorboards.
Where's all the
Biohazard for
tissues?
sure.
Creep into the crawl spaces.
He
You're
uses
not
his
with
socks,
Fema.
man.
You, Jenkins. You never talked to him.
I'll be
Your
back in a
boss, the
moment,
phone
Pedro.
call, all those weird events. You were behind all of them.
Someone had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here. The most important one. You.
Me?
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
I don't understand.
How could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past. Hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night.
You killed Rachel. There's no
I-
way.
We did it for years. Day after day after
group
day.
effort?
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies.
Look at that
But now
tree,
it's
man.
time for the truth to come out. Finally.
Who are you, really?
I want to tell you a story.
Oh my god, this guy's a douche.
There was an invisible boy.
There once. You wanna know how I got these
Wanted
scars?
to run on the grass, ride a bike,
What if
swim in
he's
the
Rachel's
lake
kid?
in summer. But his father, his father had other plans for his soul.
This looks a little drafty.
Yeah.
In his dark world,
Oh, he's
made
got the
of
space heater.
silence
He
and
is
prayer,
not
there's shown only one star.
her daughter or
His
son.
wonderful
It
sister.
means he'd be 10.
A heavenly creature that
Don't
spent
worry about
hours
it.
telling him fairy tales in secret. She who told him what a free and strong man he would become one day.
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and strong. At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia. Or what retard meant. That's what they called her at school.
Why are you laughing at that?
But I could hear her
I'm
cry.
sorry.
Wait, Rachel is retarded?
I wanted to protect
No, she
her.
had dyslexia.
Oh.
You made fun
I
of her
couldn't.
for it and called her retard.
One day, that
Oh, fuck that.
beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her. For real.
My dad.
Yes. And I was the invisible witness of what happened. A
Did
love.
she die yet?
Simply
No.
a love. Nothing more, nothing less. But that love was too much. It would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
I don't know. Who is it?
Rachel. Rachel was your sister.
Ooh.
Now I remember you.
The static's because he's
were
close.
too caught up with
Yep.
your hatred for Rachel.
Oh
To
no.
notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
You're getting static from his fucking radio.
Yeah, I
I
hated
hated
your
your
sister.
sister.
I fucking hated
Yes,
that
it's
bitch.
true. I hated her. But I was just a jealous kid.
Doesn't matter.
Calling me a kid's like saying you're a
How
kid.
could I have forgotten you?
I was raised to be forgotten.
What do you want from me?
The day my sister paid with her life for her love, we all died. We make up the history, Timberline.
It
was a tragedy. But you...
We all got frozen there, in that very moment, in that confined horizon of events. As you'll understand, as you've already begun to understand.
Is this like a revenge plot now?
I don't know.
For the first time in years, I depended on someone. And this is the result.
Well, maybe don't depend on
You
people.
have to
You
keep
fucking idiot.
going to get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be the new witness. You owe it to us. And you owe it.
This guy's really about communism.
Right?
Weird. He's just pressed up behind the door.
Can't wait to start seeing
Just
his
dick
face
out,
when you
you
turn
know,
around
just-
now. He's just gonna be like peering at you, side-eyed around corners and shit now.
Is this where Rachel lived?
I think this is where Irving was.
Yeah. No, this is where their dad always spent so
Yeah,
much
this
time.
was like his private
His
place.
sex
A
dungeon.
spicy hangout, I'm not gonna lie.
The cum dungeon.
He liked his Lucky Stars.
And his 16-year-olds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is where the pedophilia has
Ranking
gone
Rachel.
down.
Wait.
Leonard checkmate. Rachel Leonard.
Oh. Okay.
So they were playing chess together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What?
And then he dicked her down. God.
Yikes. What key is that room for?
It won't let me like interact with it yet. Maybe
I
I have
guess
to
not
interact
yet.
with other stuff first. The light of Egypt, or the science of the soul and the stars.
Or. What do you mean or?
Thinking through mathematics.
Like. Is it both? Or like. Typewriter?
Typewriters for hype.
Rachel's lesson number 12. Rachel didn't come.
Wait, look to the top left.
Oof.
Right there.
Yikes.
Without context, that note is questionable.
What note?
Yeah, I didn't actually read the nose. Too focused on the top left there.
It's gonna be a suicide. Oh.
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school. I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious, irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are. How are you, Nikki? You're probably tough. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks
When did I guess that he was like a stalker? Like 10 minutes into playing.
whispered all their secrets.
It was pretty fast.
You've always been good
It
at
was
solving
mostly when he
puzzles.
started getting real weird with her.
In
We're all
this,
kind
you
of like,
surely resemble more your mother.
Sus.
something's
Yeah.
wrong
adding
here. Like,
Irving has always been
yeah.
convinced that you
Just had a really
Only
weird
you
vibe. And then
Yeah, he was like nice, and then he was too nice. You know what I mean? Like he knew too much about the hotel.
Like calling her Nikki and shit too. It's
We
like,
tried.
mm, hell
waited.
man.
We were terrified.
She was also a
We
bitch.
studied,
And
we
he
listened.
still talked to her.
We listened to her. But all the love in the world
Yelling
wasn't
ass
enough
out
to
and shit.
decipher those muted vowels.
The fuck is
those
that?
wide open eyes. Those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter. Trust me, it doesn't.
Nothing
I have a
new,
new
we're all
theory,
fucking
Nikki.
dead.
Love is and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel,
Who are you
in the
talking
air
about?
we breathe. And sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, and those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right? There's a lot of light here. There's
Death.
light I want to free myself from all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So,
Why do you say it like that?
how are you, Nikki? I'm good. I will be good.
That's how I wake up every day.
Is that what Rachel was saying, Nikki? She's here.
Oh.
Murderer.
I thought I was gonna say retard again.
Fuck. God damn it. Fucking, I would
Claire.
run, dude. I would be so goddamn.
Clarice.
Dude, the minute I opened that and I figured out it was his room, I'd be like, I'm gonna take the cold.
I mean,
I'm gonna go die
at
to
this
the
point, you're
freezing
too deep
temperature.
into it, right? You have to know the end.
The deeper you go, the deeper he's gonna go into you in a moment. So I'd have been gone.
This one, he was behind the door.
Claire's car. That must be her
Our
mother's
mom.
car.
Yeah.
He's gonna like standing around a corner with a gun and just shoot you when the game ends.
I don't think
Well, I'm gonna get his photo.
It just ends with a fucking sawed-off shot to the skull.
No, it's just Lightning McQueen and you just hear ka-chow.
Can you
I
open any
fucked
of the
your
other doors?
mom, shit, Liv.
No, I don't think so. These doors weren't interactable.
Didn't that one
Yeah.
just move?
How many doors have you opened,
No,
Nikki?
no, the one you were just looking at.
You know
No,
what?
I
No,
can't
no,
click
the
on
one
it.
On the other side.
This one?
I like how.
No, like the one back.
Walk back.
This one.
This one. Yes.
I don't
Is
think
that
so.
what you're
I think it's
asking?
just you can see that.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I
I
can't
thought I saw like a
interact.
hand. I saw like a hand.
I
on
like-
the screen,
I
too.
like how Irving replaced that painting just to fuck with you.
Ooh,
That's
fuck
cool.
shit balls. I don't even. It's not even like anything I see. It's just all of a sudden loud noise happens. I don't like it.
Leonard was a very
The horror
special
movie
man.
and horror game.
I'm like a skittish.
He's
I'm
so-
Yeah, at this point, I'd be like, stop calling me and come talk to my face, bro. Like,
I knew my
we're this
father.
far.
Get your in here, bro.
Better than
Just man
anyone.
up. Stop being a pussy.
You were just a jealous kid.
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't.
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you tell me about the truth?
Too
Tell
easy.
who? The Nicole who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different to when you got here. Now you can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Listen, I'm
he's just like-
sorry about Rachel. I hated her, and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain, maybe better than anyone. Betrayal, shame, death. My family was destroyed.
You trying to catch this guy in 4K?
How much longer does this
Nah,
I'll
feel?
get him
HK,
one of
bitch,
these
what do you
times.
mean?
It'll be over soon.
I'm trying to catch this fucking
What else is there
bitch.
to know?
You want
Let's see
the
this
truth.
quick scope.
Well, I can't give it to you.
Nice flick, dude.
I've already given you
Slowest
everything I
quickscope
could.
ever. Just
Now
Mm.
you have to tie the pieces together.
What is that?
Yo, Rachel's
mean?
body's gonna be in the trunk,
Your
right?
father always said we are the sum
would
of the
be
people
fucked
we
up.
take with us.
Never
And
hanging
you
from the fucking
I feel like that'd be
ceiling.
kind of
abandoned
fucked
these
up
people.
because like he
Here,
dig up her
in this
grave.
place.
And all that, yeah.
Enough riddles, Irving.
They found her dead body.
tired.
and they
Me
threw it to kill
too.
himself.
You're the only one who
Imagine
can
They did
having
not
to
find
open
a
this
body.
place
story.
now.
It's time you open the last door.
Oh,
no.
the last door, boys.
This is where he's hiding with the shotgun.
Oh.
Is it her body?
This is...
What was it?
A
Some
jacket.
a jacket.
Wait,
Flash it?
Camera. Flash the 4K.
one sec. I
What's in
wanna.
this blanket? Wash it. Wash it. Wash it. Wash it. Wash it. Wash it.
Is that the?
Oh,
they
time to
found
go to the
body
laundry.
Gotta wash this witness, boys.
It might be a bloody blanket, you know, the one that they found her body wrapped in.
Laundry
Gonna
was
say
this way,
retard
wasn't it?
again. That sounds
You
right.
know, no, it's through the boiler room.
That also sounds right. Which one do we wash in? We never went in here before, did we?
I mean, I think I may have stepped in here.
Oh, God. How could I have forgotten?
What?
That's a brace.
I saw everything. I was there.
Okay, but it's actually natural for kids to block out tragedies.
A kid's eyes.
Yeah.
It was the same night as the hockey game in Missoula. Reverend Foster was so busy with the preparations of the meals for the giving to the poor at the Timberline Church. And my mother, Claire, said that we would get back from the game in time for the distribution. She convinced my father to help the Reverend, and he'd come with his whole family. You and Rachel.
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I couldn't find my stick. I panicked and I went down to the garage. Claire was there, red in the face. Her look.
Her look?
It was just a fleeting feeling. That's why I erased it from my memory. I had to erase it, understand?
What was in her look?
It just wasn't her. It was like
Her mom killed her?
frightful creature.
Oh, yeah.
A disturbed, dangerous animal. I've never seen her like that before or after.
Touch it.
Not even on her deathbed. And then she put her hands on her hips, exhausted. She smiled. And there she was again, my mom. I thought it must have just been the impression of a moment. I had the finals against Cold Springs High awaiting me. I climbed in the car, throwing my bag into the back seat. My hockey stick was there. Claire said she'd cleaned it. She'd cleaned it.
Oh my god, she whacked the bitch.
Go on.
You
Yep.
beat her ass with a hockey stick.
I don't.
Go on.
We got there on time and I played. Best game of my life. And the last. Claire was on the bleachers encouraging me and cheering. And then I lost sight of her. For 2 whole periods, I think. And later, when I asked, she said she'd moved because Marty O'Donegal's father was getting on her nerves. But it wasn't true.
Just enough time to go back to the car.
Don't say it. Irving, don't say it. Don't say a thing. I don't.
Why wouldn't you just report this to the police?
Because you gotta
I
send a
traveled
fucking
all the
message.
way with
Because
Rachel's
this is
body.
a weird phone, remember?
The baby she carried inside of her.
About sending a message.
In the trunk. Rolled in the blanket. God. Oh my God.
We live in a society.
She killed Rachel.
And now I'm gonna kill you.
Thank you, Nikki.
Now it's your turn. Aha.
This motherfucker bust down a goddamn
You've had your
door.
revenge. I hope all
Fight,
this
fucker.
gives you the peace you were looking for.
Let that sink in.
I wanted you to help me uncover the truth.
You're saying you didn't know that Claire...
I was only a kid. Plus, she never wanted me to get to the bottom of it.
Rachel is here?
You know,
What?
I think she's still protecting me. But I'm
Is he gonna
grown up
kill
now.
himself?
Suicide? Murder-suicide? you feeling?
Murder
You know, we'll be
suicide.
reunited at last.
He says we can all.
What? Wait, where are you going?
He's gonna jump.
Hide.
Listen, we can work things out. What happened
He's gonna be in that
is
window.
terrible, but all the main players in this story are dead. Get it? Dead. We are still alive. We're alive. Me, you. We didn't do
Get to that
anything.
fire hydrant and get ready
Exactly
to
what
beat
we did
kids.
wrong, Nicole. We didn't do anything.
They're like 16 or younger.
Well, she didn't really know.
16. He was.
Yeah.
She's
Rachel
16.
told me about it so many times, but I never thought it was so.
Imagine being a grown woman and getting so upset that your
What?
husband fucked a 16-year-old.
Irving,
Kill said 16-year-old.
Where are you?
It's white as far as the eye can see. Beyond the mountains.
Yeah, it's a very unreasonable response.
You left the hotel?
Right?
Fuck
Like,
this
I get you're
16-year-old,
upset,
it's her
Too
but
cold, you'll-
fucking
You'll
murder?
die out there. Irving, please.
I've lived in
Also,
the
she was
dark for
16.
years.
What the fuck?
You freed me.
Right? Like, if anything, you kill your fucking
Now I
husband.
can
for
finally
that
rest
kind of
in
shit.
the light.
Like, the fuck?
I would understand the.
And
Well,
go
not
back.
necessarily understand it's still kind of fucked up, but like if they were an actual. Like,
Don't go.
consent
You
couple,
can't.
It's like actually a 16
Don't leave me,
fucking
too.
hero.
We have our drink.
It's not a goodbye, my
It was
Tough,
most likely manipulated to do
pragmatic,
so in the first place
stubborn
anyway.
We'll meet
Quick, find
again
him before he jumps.
another
Use the
time.
static.
Yeet.
Beyond this horizon of events.
Wait, he's so close to you, right?
Everything is.
Wait, the cliff. He's probably gonna be at the cliff and he's gonna fucking send it.
That's why the thing is missing.
What thing?
What thing?
The
I won't
pickaxe
stay
looking
alone here.
thing.
Oh, the climbing gear.
Everything
Yeah.
seems to be becoming dark.
I
I'm
don't know why
scared.
The ice
if he's
cream?
jumping off,
The
why he'd
pickaxe
need
thing.
climbing gear, but
Who's there?
I hate
Rachel? Is that
Wait,
you?
so this game has ghosts and weird creepy stalker men?
There was
No.
no ghosts. It's him this whole time.
Yeah, it's just him
Oh,
fucking
the
there.
chalkboard thing was weird.
The murder.
And he said that he felt she was protecting her, and then
Yeah.
the footsteps literally walk like right past you.
Yeah, he did say that he felt that Rachel was protecting him this whole time while he was trying to solve the story.
Yeah, but he's also a weird cunt.
true
True.
that.
Yo, you putting in the retainer, dude? Sick gear.
Yo, pick up the fucking phone, bro.
Here's the gear.
He's juicing, boys.
Yes?
Nicole, it's me, Jenkins, the attorney. Finally, I can get through. You don't know how many times I've tried.
Crikey, mate.
Hear you. The connection's bad. How are you? I was really worried about the storm.
I'm good.
This is the guy he was supposed to talk to, right?
Listen,
Oh, she's gonna kill herself.
I don't want to sell the hotel anymore.
Why? These people are stupid, right?
Oh yeah.
I don't want to sell the hotel anymore.
Okay, maybe
You're really nice. Your job is done. Thanks.
Oh, well, I see. Well, you're the owner, and you got every right to decide. But maybe we should talk about it in person. I want to understand. This kind of decision...
I'm back home. And I have to stay here.
No. Oh. Yo, by the way, guys, if one of your parents ever kill me, and then Caleb drags you to my house, makes
You know, Mom, I was thinking
Yeah.
about going to the lake. Remember when we went with Uncle John last year?
and Caleb forces you to stay there for a week, does fucked up shit to
know
you,
why.
and you kill yourself, I'll be pissed.
And I'll be pissed.
Did you like it?
What are you gonna do? Kill me?
No, I'm gonna haunt you in your next life, bro.
Smith's Diner on the bank.
Wait, but if you got a next life after you died, wouldn't you go to your next life?
No, 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 no. I didn't get to go.
What do you think?
Oh, what makes you think I get to go?
Nice.
Because I'm gonna make you come back a fucking paraplegic.
Mom, Dad,
Dude, I'll just like roll
it would
myself
be
into a
so
pool.
nice.
Get fucked. Not even hard to beat.
Oh, I'll be protecting you. You think you'll be able to kill yourself? I'll make you live a good 110 years.
I did all that you're
Impossible. I think I could manage a way to kill myself.
Is she being forced?
Stop it, please. Anger shouldn't rule our life. We've said it.
I think she's like just going crazy.
Yeah.
Please
Yeah,
put the
she kinda
retainer in. Please put the retainer in when you turn on the car and starts fucking filling up.
That would be weird.
Shit myself.
The worst thing is once she gets a certain way in, even if she tries to leave, she's dead.
See the light.
Turn off.
She's already dead. The problem with carbon monoxide, she's already dead.
She's gonna be high as fuck, dude.
She's gonna die anyways, though. Like, that's the problem with carbon monoxide. Even if you try and back down, you already killed yourself.
Mom, we'll bring back the
That's why it's the
Timberline
perfect
Roots
tactic.
fortune together. We will be happy again, all together. Yes. Like a whole family. No more anger. Just love.
Well, that was the game, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a game.
That was fun.
Bussin'.
That was interesting.
See, it was about a
I like the
suicide.
theories we had. They got crazier and crazier, and we're just nowhere near what was actually going on.
It was actually the caller.
We had like
Had sex with
actual
Rach.
theories that made sense and ended up mostly being true, and then there's the other ones that were just like, he's actually the building.
I guess I kind of see what they're talking about, like in the review where they're like, oh, it defends a pedophile, but at the same time, it's like,
I don't know if they defended it.
yeah, it was not.
There was no defending.
To be fair, Irvin or whatever the fuck worded stuff really
Irvin.
weird. It's like it was a true love. It's like, dude, that's fucking weird.
Irvin at the ripe age of like 10, they were straight smacking it up, my guy. It's like, what the fuck, Irvin? Who gave you all these? Yeah, what's our next game? What's our next horror game? Someone buy fucking Seth.
Next horror game.
Someone fucking buy Seth Nitro though.
I mean, I could stream RE7 for you guys.
Okay.
That would work.
That is an option.
I'm not gonna lie though, I'm legitimately gonna crop out all the horror games we play and put it on YouTube. So